Welcome back to Auto Pulse, your daily dose of everything on wheels. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update from the world of automobiles. Today, we're diving into one of the most anticipated compact SUVs of the year, the 2025 Skoda Kushaq. The Kushaq has always been an important model for Skoda in the Indian market. Ever since its launch, it's been known for its European styling, solid build quality, and an engaging driving experience. But the 2025 model brings some exciting changes that make it more refined, feature-loaded, and ready to take on its competition with full force. Let's start with the design. At first glance, the 2025 Skoda Kushaq doesn't look radically different from the outgoing model, but a closer inspection reveals several tasteful upgrades. The front grille is now slightly wider with more chrome accents, giving it a stronger road presence. The LED headlamps have been redesigned with sharper elements, and the DRLs have a more aggressive signature, making it look more premium and modern. Move to the side and you'll notice new alloy wheel designs, still 17 inches, but with a sportier, diamond-cut look that complements the SUV's bold character. Skoda has also introduced new color options for 2025, including a deep emerald green and a metallic bronze that really stand out. The roof rails, side cladding, and overall body proportions remain familiar, but everything feels a bit more cohesive and upscale now. Around the rear, the taillights have a refreshed LED pattern, and the Skoda lettering across the tailgate now gets a satin finish. The bumper has been slightly tweaked for a cleaner, more contemporary look. Overall, the 2025 Kushaq maintains its recognizable silhouette, but with enough visual upgrades to make it feel new and fresh. Now let's talk interiors, and this is where Skoda has made some meaningful changes. Step inside the 2025 Kushaq and you'll immediately notice the new dual-tone dashboard with soft-touch materials. The design is still clean and functional, but Skoda has clearly focused on improving the tactile quality. The 10-inch infotainment screen remains at the center, now with updated software that is faster and more intuitive. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard across variants, and the system now supports over-the-air updates. The digital instrument cluster has also been upgraded, offering more customization and clearer graphics. Ambient lighting has been added along the dashboard and doors, giving the cabin a more premium feel, especially at night. The steering wheel is still the same two-spoke unit we've seen before, but now it gets new controls that are more responsive. The air conditioning panel is still touch-based, which may not be everyone's favorite, but Skoda has improved its sensitivity and layout to make it a bit more user-friendly. Seats remain comfortable with good cushioning and underthigh support. In the higher variants, you get ventilated front seats with leatherette upholstery. Rear seat space continues to be one of the strong points of the Kushaq, offering ample legroom and headroom for 3 passengers. There are also dedicated AC vents, 2 USB-C charging ports, and a center armrest for added comfort. The boot space remains unchanged at 385 liters, which is decent for the segment. The rear seats can be folded to expand cargo capacity, and you still get a full-size spare wheel under the floor. Under the hood, the 2025 Skoda Kushaq retains its familiar engine options, a 1.0-liter 3-cylinder turbo petrol and a 1.5-liter 4-cylinder turbo petrol. The 1.0 TSI produces 115 PS and 178 Nm of torque, while the 1.5 TSI puts out a healthy 150 PS and 250 Nm. Both engines are BS6. Phase 2 compliant and now come with better NVH insulation. Transmission options include a 6-speed manual, a 6-speed torque converter automatic for the 1.0-liter, and a 7-speed DSG dual clutch for the 1.5-liter. The driving experience, as expected, remains one of the best in class. The steering is precise, the suspension is well tuned for both city and highway driving, and the handling has that typical European confidence. The 1.5-liter especially feels punchy and eager, and the DSG gearbox complements it beautifully. Skoda has also added cylinder deactivation technology to the 1.5-liter engine, which shuts down 2 cylinders under low load to improve fuel efficiency. In real-world driving, you can expect around 16 to 18 kmpl from the 1.0-liter and about 14 to 17 kmpl from the 1.5-liter, depending on driving conditions and how heavy your right foot is. In terms of safety, the 2025 Skoda Kushaq continues to offer 6 airbags, ABS with EBD, ESC, hill hold control, TPMS, and ISOFIX mounts. It has already secured a 5-star rating in the global NCAP crash tests under the new protocol, and that remains a strong selling point for safety-conscious buyers. Skoda has now added a 360-degree camera system in the top variants, which greatly helps during parking and maneuvering in tight spaces. Other features include a sunroof, automatic headlamps and wipers, cruise control, keyless entry with push-button start, and a premium 6-speaker sound system with a subwoofer. Some might still miss features like a powered driver's seat or a panoramic sunroof, but Skoda's focus here seems to be on quality over gimmicks. When it comes to pricing, the 2025 Skoda Kushaq starts at around 11.9 lakh rupees ex-showroom for the base active variant and goes up to about 19.5 lakh for the fully loaded Monte Carlo trim with the 1.5-liter DSG. Yes, it is on the premium side, but considering the build quality, performance, safety, and features on offer, the pricing does make sense for what you get. As for the competition, the Kushaq takes on some heavy hitters in the segment: the Hyundai Creta, Kia Seltos, Honda Elevate, Volkswagen Taycan, and the Maruti Grand Vitara. Each of them brings something unique to the table, but if you're someone who values a solid driving experience, premium build, and doesn't mind spending a bit more for European engineering, the Kushaq is definitely worth a serious look. To sum it up, the 2025 Skoda Kushaq is not a revolutionary update, but it is a very smart and calculated refresh. Skoda has addressed key feedback from existing customers and focused on improving the overall experience, be it in terms of features, comfort, or aesthetics. It remains a driver's SUV with just the right blend of practicality and sophistication. So, what do you think about the 2025 Skoda Kushaq? Does it have what it takes to be your next SUV? Drop your thoughts in the comments section below, and let us know which variant or feature impressed you the most. That's it for today's review. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and most importantly, subscribe to Auto Pulse for more honest reviews, comparisons, and updates from the world of cars. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Drive safe.